Hello, once again we welcome you back to the couch, Cutters of the Nature Network. I'm Chris Wasso with my co-host
Sula Maweje, and on today's episode we continue with the vice of drug abuse.
On today's episode we have a guest who will be telling us more about the drug abuse in the LGBTI community. Wow, welcome to the couch, Cutters of the Nature Network. Okay. We're happy to see you. Please share, tell us your names and to the viewers.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you, Nature Network, for having me. My name is Nelson Aswani. I'm the founder and the CEO of the W7 organization. The W7 is an entertainment company. We do bring people together to achieve more by the activities we do and events. Yeah.
Oh, so meaning if I have maybe a date, maybe have someone like I want to be connected, so you can connect me to that person?
Actually, mostly what we do, we work with everyone, but mostly we do work with LGBT community in terms of creating events and getting tenders from maybe a wedding. Then we give them work to do for us. Then staying idle at home, they're the one who will help us with the work that we are doing.
Wow, that's awesome. So you will be sharing your number to the viewers so that everyone, if someone is there out who wants to be connected, to join together and want to be connected to someone, you can be there. So today we have a topic, is drug abuse in the LGBTI community. So I would like to ask you a question. Why is it rampant in the LGBTI community? The drug abuse, why is it rampant?
Okay, well, first of all, what I can say about drug abuse in the LGBT community, since, let me first start first, since this corona pandemic came through,
yes,
people have been having stress, people have been losing their work, and nowadays you see how things are strict outside there. Yeah. So most people nowadays, mostly the LGBT community, when they get a chance, maybe get some money, what they see, it's just like, because they have stress, they don't have work, they will take that little money that they have, then maybe to buy food or to save something, they go and buy weed. Others are using mirror, others are using cocaine, you see. So the problem of lack of job, it's one of the things that has hampered the LGBT. That's why they're using drugs.
So you think the problem, the whole drug abuse, the LGBT people are using drugs, it all comes from unemployment?
Not really, but some of them they're being dragged inside it, because it was the last year since Corona started. Some of the people, since they were losing work, one of them, let's say one of my friend, since he started stress, he has been using cocaine. When you go and ask that person what's the reason, he will tell you like, I'm being chased at home, I don't have somewhere to spend. When I spend at my friend's place, the only thing I can think is using drugs, so that stress can go down.
Wow. But again, I wouldn't say that since Corona started, but it has been happening, because when you look at the statistics, it always shows that it has been happening in the LGBTI community. Yeah. Not even because of Corona, because of Corona it has been just being recently, but it has been happening years and years. LGBTI, we normally use that drugs, we abuse drugs. Why?
I think most of the time when people go to a club, maybe when you go to a club, you can't go to most people, they don't like when they go to a club if you don't drink. You have to buy soda, but when you buy soda in a club, it seems like you don't have money. So that to show people that you have money, you need like, let me buy maybe 2 bottles. When you get those 2 bottles, you're just feeling that it's nice. When you finish the first one, the second one, you need another one. So you see, next time when you go, you'll have more than what you took last time. So that's how it starts. Even weed, like something like weed, something like mirror. A friend can tell you like, start, can you try? When you take weed, you know, we have some people who can take weed, but when they see it's not good with them, they go to mirror. You see, they will get addicted with mirror. When you give someone, you tell them just smoke like a cigarette, but he doesn't know the powerful of that thing, that cigarette and weed. So when you start once, you go
it
Comes
becomes a
slowly.
habit.
Yes, exactly. So when they go to a party somewhere else,
Yeah.
they ask the other person, like, do you have some weed I used last time? Can I have some? You see, that's how you get addicted.
So what do you think, as the LGBT organization, what do you think we should do to step up or to help these people to cope up from channeling, from using drugs? What other ways should we do? What should we do as organization, as you?
Okay, what I can say, the first thing in this LGBTI community, as this organization we have, it will be better because you know right now, like an LGBT, we have different kind of people. You see, you can go somewhere, maybe you'll present when you'll be giving a hug. You'll go somewhere else, you present, you get work.
Yes.
Now, as the LGBTI organization, me what I've seen and what I would like the LGBTI organization in the country or worldwide to help by giving our fellow LGBTI members something to do, to come up with activities, to create money, to empower them. Like, this is not good than buying every day you're using 200 for buying weed. That 200 bob, when you save 100 shilling, when it comes here, you can get something out from it. So giving them work, things to do, and empowering them on things to do to create money and to have a future, not just now, but for them to see tomorrow.
Wow.
Okay, so as the Davias what?
The
The organization,
the Davias.
So what have you done? Like what have you done to help so that?
Okay, so far what we have done, the W7 as an entertainment company, we have you have seen I've been going all over Kenya in different kind of places. One of the activities that we have right now in how do you call it, in Nyeri, in those sides of Nyeri, we have some LGBTI community members from there. They have some farm. You get your father gave you a farm, but you don't have something to do with it. But you don't have money to buy fertilizer. You don't have money to buy water. And that place you get, they can plant carrots. They can plant cabbages. So we have that activity. Whereby they plant, then we organize, people go take them, they come and sell them in markets here in Nairobi. And another thing we have done, we have ambassadors, almost 230 ambassadors all over Kenya, whereby when we get a tender from a client, maybe from, let's say, Kisumu, the people who we are going to give that work of going to do decor, going to do maybe catering, they're the LGBT community. We look for them, we ask them, like, the days we are coming, I want you to help us go to, you know how to do decor, because we can't come from Nairobi and go there. Maybe one person will go who is presenting. We go, if it's doing interior decor, exterior decor, baking. We have some community, in our community we have very nice chefs, those who can bake. So we have that team where chefs, they come together. If someone has a birthday, they order cakes from us. As we giggle, we get the tender, then we tell our community, because you do this, you don't have work, come and help us, we have this wedding, come and decorate for us a cake.
Oh wow,
So
that is really nice.
That's great. So one more last question. What advice would you give to the leaders outside there who always, when they have money, they call these members, let's go to the club, let's have weed, let's have this, so that they can abuse drugs. What advice would you give them?
First of all, the advice I won't give them, but I will give our community.
The entire community.
The entire community, because we are the bosses of our own. You understand? Because it's not always I will go to a sponsor to sponsor me. Even me, I have my own money to do what. But if you get someone who can do something for you, it's not all about, you know, in this community, when you get a date or when you get a client, the only thing that client knows of, the only thing most of us, we always know, is going to a club, having fun, calling our friends. But you spend a lot inside there in the club, and you can't remember back there at home, I don't have food, back there at home, because weekend it's only one or twice, but you have the entire week. You need to eat, you need money, landlord is there, you have to pay electricity, you see. But what I can tell them is to look on their financial statuses.
But again, there are some people, like, they have, for them, someone will tell you, I have money, I can't do this, but he has, but is it okay to, if you have money, to give someone, like maybe I'm dating you and then I sell you, instead of giving like, do this business, then someone gives you, let's go to the club, let's go have this.
I think the one problem that we have is empowerment. We are not getting enough empowerment, you get, because we can get a sponsor, will give you money, yes, that one we accept, right? It's acceptable, but what are you going to do with that money? Yes, so empowerment, the LGBT organization, what they have to do is give more empowerment to the LGBT persons.
Wow. Thank you, our viewers. If you have a question, any question, comment, please contact us. Go to our Facebook, Nature Network. Go to YouTube. We're always there. Like and subscribe. So you can join us on our topics. You can give your views. So thank you very much for watching the couch. Courtesy of the Nature Network. I'm Chris Waswa.
And the co-host Sula Maweje. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for coming. And then something that I've picked from Aswani conversation is we need to empower more. And then as a LGBT person, we need to prioritize. It's not all about going to the clubs and then sinking comfort in these drugs. So we need to do more. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.